Hey everyone. So, we're going to be continuing with some more Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Now, last time, where the hell did we leave? We infiltrated the Assembly of Nihilo, and we were able to talk to... Oh god, what the fuck's his name? I had his name in my tongue, on the tip of my tongue a bit ago. Fucking, the dude with the Vegeta hair, I forget his name. Hikawa. We talked to Hikawa for a little bit. He told us about his, ideals for the Assembly of Nihilo. There was or for his world of, like, silence, where no one has individuality, where no one is free, and, everyone's free, but not free enough to express themselves, if that makes sense. a horrible world viewpoint, in my opinion. And I talked about that last stream. But we found out that, there was a war between the dudes in Ikebukuro and the Assembly of Nihilo. I already forgot the name of whoever Gozu Tenno is in charge of. But we saw that Hikawa went ahead and turned off like the Magatsuhi collection or something in the area, at least for Gozu Tenno's tower. So the mantra, that's who they are. So the mantra are now like super weak. So that's kind of where we left off, right? We went back to Ikebukuro, and we're basically supposed to go to like Gozu Tenno and see what's up. Now, the areas that are coming up are gonna be kind of annoying. This is like the part in Nocturne where shit gets like starts to pick up. Story-wise, of course, it's really nice, but gameplay-wise, it gets a little, By that I mean, the Gozu Tenno area, I mean, that's gonna be fine. It's not too much of a problem. It's what comes after. We're gonna have a pretty important boss fight right after that, which I've already prepared for. We're gonna have basically like a pretty annoying dungeon that we'll get to as well. And then after that, if we get to it, which we should, I'm gonna be streaming for a long time today. If we get to it, there's gonna be a puzzle game we're gonna have to play to get an important Magatama, which not a lot of people get, and not a lot of people got their first time. I got through that puzzle game my first time playing through, and it took me like 6 hours because it gets pretty fucking like annoying. Mind you, I think there's only 25 levels in it, and it's a very simple game. And again, there's like 25 or 30 levels or some shit, when originally there was like 50 more that were cut. Either that or it's a total of 50 levels that there was supposed to be. So imagine like how annoying it is playing it through the first time casually, and now realizing, oh wait, there was supposed to be a lot more to this game. Either way, so I did a bunch of grinding off screen, mainly to get ready for Dai Soldier, because at this point in the game we should be around level the high 30s, early 40s. So I grinded up to like level 37, which is just enough to make Dai Soldier, because he's going to be our next main healer, and our one of the most important party members. He's going to be like, number one basically. Like, he's for sure going to be sticking with us for the rest of the game. And he does make the game a little easy, but that's because he's like a really fucking strong healer. But either way, let me get Nocturne loaded here from my side. In the background, again, we've been having some more music from the Shin Megami Tensei franchise, because of course you can never go wrong with that. It's all pretty good, especially the old school tracks from the NES. God, they're so good. But alright. So I also, like I mentioned, I did a bunch of off-screen grinding. I went ahead and got a bunch of skills and party members recruited and fused and all this shit. So that way we can be prepared. I am gonna quickly just turn up the sound because I did have it lowered. Let's bring it up to... That should be good enough. Just make sure. Let's lower it a tiny bit more. There we go. Yeah, that should be good enough. So let's go ahead and load. Okay, so I did a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and look at some of our party members. So we still have Kikurihime, but she is now max level. I think her max level was 27. It was either 27 or 28. But she learned Mepatra, and she learned Rekarm, which is one of the, one of the best support skills, because it revives parties or dead party members. So for how much is it? For 20 MP, that's like a steal. And I mean, she's got Diorama, which heals quite a lot of HP. Then we went ahead and got Barith, who is a pretty strong party member. Reason for that is because the next boss we're going to be fighting does use fire attacks. He is immune to dark spells, so anything that causes death, and he's strong against physical attacks. So that's all you really want. He's just weak to ice attacks, which isn't, that great, but it's also not a big deal. And that skill that he's about to learn, Dekaja, is really fucking good, because Dekaja removes all buffs from your opponent. That is such a good fucking skill to have. It just makes boss fights, it just makes fights in general a cakewalk. Makami also went ahead and reached max level, which was 26. He learned Rekarm as well, but he learned Diorama at level 25, which he then mutated to Mediarama, so that means that he's got a really good healing spell that became an even better healing spell, as it now heals the whole party instead of just one person. So Makami has kind of fulfilled this purpose. The only reason I'm keeping him around is because he knows fire, and we're gonna need that in a little bit. Like I said, the opponent that we're gonna be fighting does wind and fire attacks. Unfortunately for us, though, we're gonna be a little fucked in that regard. We're just gonna have to pick a Magatama and stick to it. That isn't the null force or the null fire one, because they're both weak to each other. If we look at them real quick. This one imparts fire magic. It removes the fire weakness. It nulls fire damage, but it's weak to force. And then the force one is weak to fire. So, we're kind of fucked there. But we can probably use either Kamudo or this one, Anathema, which we got last time, because it gives you a huge bump to your magic attacks. Like it brings up our magic stats to 21, which is outrageously good. And I mean, it'll help out quite a bit. But either way, who else do we have so far, stat-wise? Habaki's still the same. Oh yeah, so we got a Valkyrie. So the way you get Valkyrie is by getting Dis. Dis is the weird chick that's got like blue skin and like tattoos all over her, and she's like got a bald head. When she levels up, she's able to evolve into Valkyrie. That's the only way you can get Valkyrie. And what I was gonna do was I was gonna do this in like super complicated method of obtaining one creature, which is Mizuchi. Here, I'll go ahead and show you, because I got them already, but it was gonna be such a stupid way to go about it. So who the fuck was it? It was a Kikurihime. No, who was it? Sara's. Let me just check. No. I don't think I can make it right now, but if I can, I'll show you. Not him. Wait, Phantom? Right, no. To Valkyrie? Yeah, her. Okay, so I was gonna make this chick, and I was gonna fuse her with Valkyrie, and then when you fuse them, you can make Mizuchi, which is this fucking ice snake, which we're gonna need for the dungeon after the next fight. But then I realized, oh shit, her fucking level is 41. So I just wasted a bunch of time leveling up Valkyrie, or getting a Valkyrie for no reason. But then, I mean, Valkyrie can become other tough things, right? Like other strong things. Like again, like Kamultan, which isn't too bad, or Horus if we really want to. Horus is also really good. But I really wanted Kushinida as our next like healer sort of deal. But either way, that's beside the point. What we're gonna be doing though is fusing Kikurihime with Apsaras though to make Daisoju, our little monk. But this is so I was gonna go through this like super like complicated way to just get this thing. Where is it? Mizuchi, to get a water snake basically. And he's not bad. Mizuchi is pretty good. It drains electric damage, so that's already really good. It's immune to ice and dark attacks, which is also really good. He's just weak to fire. So that's not bad. Kinda. He's got really good resistances, especially the drain electric. Like that's... Like drain anything is really good, null anything is really good. Those are always good stuff, or good things to have. So let's just go over them real quick as to what I have gotten now. We also unlocked this guy. I don't know why they changed his name. It's called, I mean, his name is like Zook or Zuke. I don't know how you pronounce it here. But in the PS2 translation, his name is Feng Huang. And he's the the phoenix of Chinese mythology, right? Actually, it should be here. One of the three linked celestial creatures in Chinese mythology. It represents the direction south. I don't know why they worded it like that. It represents the southern direction, the season of summer, and the element of fire. It is commonly compared to the phoenix of the Western mythology. So, he's not too bad. He's, you know, a cool, like, phoenix dude, right? He's got little, like, oddly colored feathers in the back. But, you know, it's a fucking phoenix, right? A Chinese phoenix. This is the chick I was talking about. Again, she just becomes a Valkyrie. I went ahead and fused her instead, just so I could pass on a few stats. I fused Hypixie with something else. I don't remember what the hell it was. Eligor. Hypixie and Eligor to pass on Dark Might, because Dark Might makes so that all of your attacks land if there's a new Kakatsuji cycle out. So when the little sun thing is black, bam, all your attacks are crit. So that's always really good. What else do we have? I recruited one of these things and then just said goodbye to it. I only have it for some of the fusions that might come later. What else? Bareth and Eligor, of course. Mizuchi, Nozuchi. We had Nekomata, we had Inogami. Oh yeah, I fused Zarutahiko just to have as a summonable thing for later. So again, we can call upon them at any moment. I can summon them, and it'll charge me, like he'll charge me 15,000 for it. But we can have them for later for other fusions down the line. What else do we have? No, I think that should be it, right? Yata, Bronzon, Preta, Blob, Morio, Will-O-Wisp, and the Valkyrie. Jean-Wu, Makami, and yeah, that's it. Alright, so those are basically the new dudes that we, you know, went through and blah, 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 blah. But now, here comes the important part. Let's go ahead and fuse Hikuri-hime and Apsaras. So Apsaras is just here to be here. She's just a sacrificial lamb. Actually, we could do a sacrificial fusion, I believe. Let me see if I do it this way. Actually, how do we do it? Running Kamatsuchis per world. You take advantage of during the fusion by offering another demon's sacrifice. You can perform what is known as Sacrifusion. Sacrificial Fusion allows you to create demons with higher stats and more skills. Additionally, there are certain demons that can only be born from Sacrificial Fusion. If you use this method right, it will be a benefit to you. Oh, that's right. We have to fuse with a Mitama. So we can go buy one. Accidents occur more often if... Okay, so we could get a Mitama and go on with that, and that's how we do Sacrificial Fusion. I guess we can pass on that. So let's just go ahead and fuse Hikuri-hime and Apsaras. So now, as for the skills that we are going to pass on, we're of course going to keep Sexy Gaze. That's of course a very important skill to get. No, we're going to pass on Life Refill, Mana Refill, and Recarm, because we want to be able to revive. Now, it would be nice to keep something like Diorama, because it heals you, but the last skill Daisolju learns is I think it's called Prayer, and that heals your entire party all the way up, like HP and MP, I believe, and removes like status effects. But you can only use it in battle. But we're gonna have other party members that are gonna have, you know, healing spells, so we don't need to worry. But Life Refill, Mana Refill, of course, very important, and Recarm. So we offer a sacrifice. I don't think we can offer anything. Oh, we could, and it'll get stronger. Okay, actually. Let's go ahead and do that then. So let's go ahead and summon something. Something cheap, I guess. Maybe like Jack Frost. Oh god. I mean, we could. Jack Frost is so cute. Look at this guy. He has a little hat. And he's got little fangs. The fangs are modeled. They're not like flat JPEGs. It's great. Okay. We could also use a pixie. Just for the hell of it. Or anything else, honestly. But you know what? I think we'll just take the Jack Frost. Why not? Let's summon the Jack Frost. And now let's go ahead and fuse Kikurihime with Epsilaris. Let's do this again. So life refill, mana, and Recarm. Now normally I would like to give Daisolju a multi-hit skill like Mazan, but we can't pass on that many. I think because of Apsaras being so weak that we can't pass on multiple skills. But if we ever do need to, I guess, fuse a better Daisolju, we can do that. So let's go ahead and offer a sacrifice, which will be a little Jack Frost. Oh look, okay. So he can get more skills now, so that's perfect. So let's go with life, mana, Recarm, and then we can actually pass on things like Dark Might. That wouldn't be bad. Tarunda, Tarukaja, these would also be pretty good. But I think I might go with like Mazan and like Dark Might. Should we pass on Dark Might though? Because it's a good... Well, that's for physical attacks only. So maybe not. I think we should pass on something else. Like, we could do things like Tarukaja, or we could do Diorama to just heal up like a party member in the meantime. Okay, let me do it this way instead, because this is mainly like order-wise. Let's do Mazan, let's do Recarm. Or we could do Mazan, Recarm, or Mazan, Diorama, Recarm, and then life and mana refill. There we go, like that. The main reason why I have it like that is mainly for the menu. You can't like edit the order of the skills down the line, which is lame. So this is just for like menu navigation. Life refill and mana are passive, so they're not going to show up in battle, but the others will. So as you can see, he repels light and dark attacks, so that's amazing. He drains curse and mind attacks, which is amazing. And then he's immune to nerve stuff, so, you know, just mental things. It's great. Just Daisolju is one of the best party members you can have in this game. So let's go ahead and summon him. And hopefully we don't get a error. Or a mistake. Oh no, my boy. What have I done to you? It's not over yet. Hold on. Okay, so we're good. The Death Stone lost its brilliance. So again, you do need a Death Stone in order to even summon Daisolju. I think that's why I never used Matador in the first place, because Matador would require a Death Stone, and Daisolju is already a much better fusion to get. I am the Fiend Daisolju. Allow me to hold your funeral. Oh man. And we can't register him because we already have him. So let's go ahead and view Daisolju's like stats real quick. As you can see, his magic is outrageous. It's at 21. A monk who died while fasting for the sake of people. Because of his spiritual power, his body continues to exist without rotting. It is said that he will appear in front of people on the day of salvation. So that's his lore. And he's just really good. So, let's go ahead and modify our party now. So, let's look at our stats real quick. How fast are you? You're pretty fucking fast. You're at 13. So he's going to be the fastest thing we have. So, let's return these two. Now let's go ahead and summon Daisolju, Bareth, and Makami. And that's going to be our party for now. We are probably going to swap on over to a different Magatama. More than likely this one. So we can have a shit ton of MP. Because again, it'd be... Right now it's at 174. If we change it, it'd be 150, 159, 53, 50, 65, 59, 50, and 68. So it's much better to get +8 at magic and have it be up to 21 than not having it be there. The only problem is the anti-dark, which is going to be something we're going to have to pass on. I did also get Demi-Fiend to learn Mana Drain and Life Aid. I think I did Mana Drain last stream, but Life Aid basically makes it so that after every fight, we recover some HP, which is good, because we're always going to be fighting, and it's great for grinding. So basically, with Mana Drain, I'm able to drain like 30-40 mana from one opponent, and then with Life Aid, after every fight, we recover a bunch of HP, so it's always good. Now, if we look at, say, Daisolju, he can revive and heal our party members. He's constantly going to be refilling HP, and he's constantly going to be refilling MP. So no matter what, this thing is going to be keeping us alive constantly. And he can use Mazan to kind of hit hard. Now, if he can transform that into the next level, that'd be pretty neat. I forget the name of the like medium force damage spell, but that'd be pretty nice. Bareth is going to be pretty nice as well once he levels up. Right now he's he's much more of a physical oriented character with invite someone to join, yeah, with kidnap. But with things like Mudo, he can do instant kill with a dark kill spell, but he knows heat wave and counter, and then dark might helps him out. So we are going to have to try to reach that boss fight while at a new Kagatsuji. And then Makami, again, he's only here because he knows all the debuffs and basically just heal. So that's the only reason why we're keeping him. Also, again, Nullifier. Later on, once we get past this boss fight, we should be, pretty good. So let's go ahead and save. And now that we got a pretty nice Daisolju in the party. And from there, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Gozu Tenno and see what's up. See if something changed with him. If you were curious as to where I was grinding, I was using Pisaka's Riberama skill, which again increases the amount of enemies that show up on screen, or at a time. And I was using the area right below Ginza, where we went around the bridge and we found all the angels there. That's what I was just basically killing for like 2 hours. Just had a podcast on, just listened to that for a while. It's pretty fun. It was a good time. So, let's go talk to Gozu Tenno, who is over here. Alright. The mannequins aren't around, but they're still there. Like, their corpses are still here. Just kind of eerie. One thing I also forgot about is that we didn't talk to our friend Izamu, who got kind of kidnapped. We never checked the bottom floor of this place, so I kind of feel bad. We just went straight up to Gozu Tenno. But either way, so here's Chiaki.
決闘裁判に勝った者がいるって聞いて、もしかしたらと思ったの。大変だったけど、来てみてよかった。ねえ、ぜひ聞いてほしいことがあるんだ。私、この世界の決まりごとに従うことにしたの。知ってるよね。世界が何のために今の姿になったのかってこと。
Yeah, I'll just mute myself, actually.
私、創生をやってみようと思うんだ。おかしなことを言ってるって君は思うかしら。でも私 思い出したの。世界が変わった時、声を聞いたことを。君だって生き残ったのなら聞いたはずだわ。私、あれから落ち着いて考えてみたの。この世界でどうすればいいかってことばかりじゃなくて、どうして世界はこんなになったのかってこと。そしたら見えてきたこともあるの。もう前の世界は不要な存在を許容することができなくなってたんだって。たくさんのものがあってたくさんの人がいたけど、もう作り出すことはなく、何もない時間が流れていくだけだった。世界が必要としてたものはあそこにはなかったのよ。確かに私は全てを失った。それは悲しいこと。でも私自身は受胎を生き残った。きっと選ばれたのよ。そう信じて目指そうと思うの。私の中にはまだ悲しみが残っているけど、それを飲み下しさえすればここでは無限の可能性が手に入るの。断りによって創生する力が。選択せよ。声は私にそう教えたわ。もう世界は不要な存在を求めてないのよ、きっと。だから私は作ろうと思うの。強いもの、優秀なものだけによって築かれた楽園を。よすがの世界をね。この世界で勝ち残ってきた君ならわかるよね。
So, if you remember anything that I've mentioned before about the alignment and stuff like that, involving Shin Megami Tensei with law, neutral, and chaos, Chiaki's ending would be the chaos alignment, where again only the strong survive, and basically the world that we're living in is the world that we're gonna be in if we follow her ideals, her reason. Where, of course, only the strong survive, only the strong dictate everything, right? It is a pretty frightening idea. If anything, in most games, it's kind of depicted as going back to a more primal and primitive society, where, you know, technology isn't really there, people live in groups, little tribes, you know, man make fire first time, and you kill each other to survive. Basically, only the strong survive. So she's like, you get what I'm saying, right? And like, well, yeah, we get it. I personally don't agree with her way of thinking, so I'm gonna go with no, I don't. Because in this case, like all these answers, honestly, kind of influence the ending. So for example, if you say yes, it'll kind of lean us more towards her, so on and so forth. The ending we're getting, I think it doesn't matter what we answer, but in general, I'm just gonna go with like, no, I don't know what you mean. We're gonna break her heart.
残念ね。あなたならきっと理解してくれるって思ったんだけど。
And technically, we do understand, or at least, you know, I as the player understand, and I'm sure you as the viewer understand what she means. Because right now, this is the world we live in. Survival of the fittest. You are strong, you survive. Someone tries to kill you, you kill them first. That sort of deal. But I don't know about you, I wouldn't want to be in that scenario for the rest of my life. That sounds like a very annoying situation to be in. Where you wake up and, you know, someone could be standing right above you with like a knife to your throat or some shit. You know, like that's kind of not my cup of tea.
でも私この考えだけは曲げられないわ。これから私創生のための魔月碑を集めようと思うの。当てはまだないけど、でもヨスガは強者の断り。自分の力でやれるところまでやるつもりよ。今日は話せてよかった。また会いましょう。生き残った者同士、きっとこの先も道はどこかで重なっているわ。
So there you can kind of see, you know, the emotional and psychological impact of what happened in this world to Chiaki, where, well, I mean, she, like I mentioned when I talked a little bit more about her, I can't remember what part it was, but, you know, she was trying to meet us at the hospital at the very beginning of the game to discuss her future with our teacher. You know, she wanted to plan ahead, she wanted to do, you know, something with her life. And then the apocalypse happened, and now she can't do that. So she kind of was like, you know, a little heartbroken, or probably a little bit more than that. She was probably very psychologically scarred to the fact that her friends and family are dead, her loved ones no longer exist, and she's now stuck in this world where only the strong survive. And she's kind of come to terms with it. She's like, well, if this is the world I live in, if I can also be a part of the world, and if I can also be very strong myself, then I have the will to dictate what's going to happen, and I'm going to shape the world to my own ideals. And that's what she's going for. And again, you can side with Chiaki if you want. You could agree with her. You later on, when you meet her, you can side with her and help her fulfill her reason. But we're not going to do that. From now on, though, we have to kind of go up and see Golzuteno. So what's up? I'm losing power. So yeah, as you can see, all the Magatsuhi here is like kind of going up slowly, when before it was like crazy. Yeah, we kind of just went like to the sides, and that's all we did. We never went straight ahead. I think there's an elevator. No, here's a there's a safe terminal here, which I completely missed the first time. Holy fuck. Well, that's completely on me. What else do we have? Why? Didn't we beat the Nihilo? So now they're all like wondering, of course, what the fuck is going on? Why did they feel so weak? How come they're not as strong as they were before? What? What the hell? So we could have talked to all these guys before, and I forgot to do that. So that's on me. But now we can try going to the elevator. Let's try going to the bottom floor, since we never went there. What's up with you? What's wrong? What happened? Why are all the prisoners escaping? That's right. So we can try going actually to the 3rd floor? And then to the basement? If everyone escaped because everyone else got so weak, then there was a treasure chest that we could have gotten. I believe it was this one. Yeah, here's the trial by combat section, so let's go this way. And let's activate Estoma again, just so we can move through these places at a rapid pace. Because again, there's no point in wasting time with mindless fights here. The Manchu are done for. Alright, so let's go this way. And alright, here we have a chest. There's a mystical chest. Will you open it? Yep. And we got a life stone. I should have opened it from like the side or something. But let's see if there's anyone else here, perhaps. Nope, but here's a cash cube, which I don't remember if we got the first time. I think we did the first time, then I lost to, like, the chick we fought, and then, well, fucking, that cost us, you know, the bead and the save. Okay, so now let's try going to the basement floor. And let's try to see if Izumu is still down there, because again, I feel bad that we forgot to talk to him and tell him, like, hey, we're here to rescue you, man, don't worry. Mainly because I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure he's in the basement floor. So let's find out. So this area should be completely new. Yeah. We're good friends, right? Okay, well here's a new way. So what's up with you? Me tired, me hate this. Me don't care anymore. Okay. And I think this is the prison area. Here's a bunch of mannequins. Ah, Mr. Demon, please, say Futomimi. I'm more or less free, but our leader's still locked up. Futomimi, who leads us with prophecies, is still being held captive. Oh, right, one thing I did forget to mention. Since, I did master another Magatama, which was, Kamuro. No, not Kamuro. It was Iomante. Our title changed. So before, we were known as Fiend and then our name, but the more Magatama that you master, your title changes. So now it's Votary. Eventually, if you master, let's say, I don't know, I think this one's this title's for 2 to 3. The next one's like 4 to 5, and then 6 to 10 or something like that. The more you master, of course, the more you're gonna get, right? And there's about 8 of these. Well, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. There's 24 of them to master. So once you master them all, I think your title is like king or something. Either way, let's keep exploring. So all these dudes got out. Let's open this one from the side. And we got a Bead of Life. I think that's a full restore. Like, it revives and full oh no, for the whole party. How many do we have of those? Just one? Yes, this is our first one. Okay. So that was a good grab. He's at Kabukicho Prison. Futomimi is still locked up there. So we have to get to Kabukicho, which is gonna be tough getting there. I don't think there was anything else here. Nope. So these are the, you know, the cells, the prison area, where this is the prison area, or one of the sides, and then we have the other at the bottom, and that's where Izumu was being held, which I don't know if he's still in here or not. And if he is, oh wait, there he is. Yeah, we didn't visit him in jail.
お前の噂は聞いてたよ。この牢屋でな。お前もニヒロ襲撃に参加してたんだろ。
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
お前も知ってたのか。先生がニヒロの巫女だって。俺どっちにしろその様子じゃ連れて帰れてはいないみたいだな。お前でもダメか。その悪魔の力に結構期待してたんだけどな。マントラは崩壊して、これからはニヒロが力を伸ばしていく一方、先生はどこにいるかもわからないまま。こんな世界でうろうろと何やってるんだろうな、俺たち。こうなったらあいつにかけてみるしかねえかな。噂で聞いたんだ。すげえ真似方がいるんだよ。そいつは先のことが何でもわかるやつで、マントラ軍の崩壊も予言してたらしい。
It's kind of cool how our tattoos just glow in the dark. Like, just look, imagine you're staring at this thing. Just a body covered in tattoos. His eyes need to be glowing, and that should be it. But that's still kind of rad.
そいつに聞けば、先生のこととか、これからのこととか、 つかめるかも。マントラはそいつを捕まえて補習所にぶち込んだって話が最後だから、今もそこにいるんだと思う。俺そいつを探しに歌舞伎町へ行くよ。どこにいたって危険には違いないんだ。俺は可能性のある方へ行くぜ。じゃあな。
So Izumu seems like he's changed a little bit. Then again, you know what they say, prison changes a guy, right? In this case, he seems a little more upset at us for not having, I guess, talked to him. You're not strong enough to open it. I remember this, and I think you need a strength of either 15, 27, or 30. It's one of those, and then you can actually force this thing open. So that's a door to come back to and to remember. For now, though, let's go on straight ahead and then turn to the right. But yeah, so Izumu, he seems a little different. He's kind of, you can tell he's kind of upset that we couldn't rescue, you know, the teacher, right? But he also didn't let us explain, like, hey, we didn't join the raid, by the way. Also, the teacher's not even, wasn't even there to begin with. You know, we can't explain shit to him. He's kind of not listening. Okay. Now, there should be a place where we didn't explore at all. Unless I'm misremembering. I think I might be no, it should be like here on the first floor. Trying to think. Oh, this way. The exit, that's right there. Let's go over there first. Just to make sure. Because that's a different exit. Because there's one entrance and there's the other exit. So let's go there. Or one's the entrance, the other's the exit. Straight ahead, right? Yes. Okay. And before we couldn't get through because there were guards there. But now... Is there still gonna be guards? Yeah, so the two of them are still here, but... What's going on? My power is fading. I'm not risking my life just to protect this damn gate. What about you? Do you say something else? Oh no. Okay. So they both spoke. So they're kind of like, we should get out of this place. I don't think I want to continue being here. So we have to go back up to the 3rd floor, and then go down there again through the elevator. So again, I know where to go for all these, but I'm just mainly showing it off in case all of you are curious, of course, about the world building and all this. Well, let's get on the elevator. Go to the 3rd floor. Then we're gonna have to wait for the like 57 other floors with Gozu Tenno. Or while we try to get to Gozu Tenno. Even Thor isn't around anymore. I wonder where he could be. And now we wait. Like a lot. Like a good 10 more seconds. God. Almost there. And there we go. So now there's like a lot of Magatsuhi everywhere. Look at this. Before there wasn't this much. So what happened? Let's go up and find out. Alright, goes to Tenno. We'll see if he's okay or if anything happened. We enter? Yes, we will. So now he's like really shattered. Look at him.
この身に満ちたる魔がつ火が次々と抜け出てゆく。しかも力奪われゆくは我のみにあらず、我が軍勢すべての魔がつ火がいずこかへ抜き取られておる。
己憎しやにひろ、いかなるからくりを使いおったのか。たばかられたわ。見えるわ。魔がつひ集まりゆく中心に人間の巫女が見える。されど今となっては抗うこともかなわじ、もはや滅びを待つのみなるか。ああ、おいたわしや我らが名手よ、ゴズ天皇よ。
この体は滅するとも、我が将は死なず。いつか我が力を得るにふさわしき者が現れる。そのものをして必ずや復活しようぞ。静寂の世界なぞ作らせはせぬ。力なき世に何の価値があろうか。
Just look at his body though. Like it's a shame that, you know, his body is just oozing out all this Magatsuhi.
我は忘れぬ。身を焦がしたるこの憤怒。必ずや必ずや力の国を再興せん。
Door cannot be opened. And just like that, Gozu Tenno is incapacitated. I think he is like officially dead.
やはりそこにいたのか。
Oh, there's Thor.
ゴズ天皇はいやマントラ軍は見広機構のナイトメアシステムで崩壊した。見広機構にはただ東京の支配を目指す以上の強い思想があった。我々は暴力で統制を図る恐怖政治の枠を超えられなかった。だ故にゴズ天皇の意向が失われた今、同胞と信じた者たちもあっけなくここを見捨て出ていった。そう、以前捕らえた貴様の友人がいたな。奴ともども貴様も好きにするがいい。もはやこんな場所に未練はない。牢も王門も防衛する意味はなくなったのだから。ではさらばだ。真の強者のみが生きる世界を求め私は旅立つ。貴様が真の強者であればいずれまた会おう。
And yeah, with that, Gozu Tenno is dead. The mantra have fallen. And all we know is that there's a few people who still want to keep a world of chaos alive. Or, you know, the ideal that only the strong survive. We are going to jump off again. Yes, for sure. Phew. Because it's either that or take an elevator down and waste, like, quite a lot of time. When we have a Dai Soldier who can heal all of us very easily. And as we walk in, well, there we go. But what Thor said kind of shows you one of the main downsides of course, the world of chaos that they want. And that is that as soon as someone strong was gone, that's it. Everyone who was their supposed ally left as well. It's as if, you know, it didn't matter. So they don't really care. Right now I'm just walking around to recover the SP. But that's, you know, it's kind of sad. Because in the end, you truly have no one you can rely on in this world. Only the strong survive. If you become weak or if you die, no one cares. If, say, you know, you have this, like, strong leader like Gozu Tenno, if someone would have come and killed Gozu Tenno, everyone would have immediately, or just challenged Gozu Tenno, everyone would have immediately surrendered, well, not surrendered, but they would have no longer been allied to Gozu Tenno. They would have ditched anything, any ties they had with him, and just gone with whoever killed him. So if, say, we would have done that, everyone would have been bowing to us, basically. Forget this gatekeeping shit. My partner's already left. I let that human kid waltz right into Kabukicho Prison. I just don't care anymore. I mean... sorry. I mean, I don't blame him. Imagine. You're told to, like, guard this place, but you're losing power? Fuck that. We leave the area? Hell yes. So here comes a boss fight. The flames of the menorah of sovereignty are flickering wildly. And we can talk to a few people here in this map. Hey you don't plan on taking that highway, do you? I highly recommend against it. A ghost's been sighted around there lately, and apparently it's riding a motorcycle. If you travel way over there, you'll reach the infamous Kabukicho Prison. Kind of a nasty place, though. And there appears to be a temple over there. I don't think we can get to it. Let's see. Can we? No. What's in here? Higashi Ikebukuro Station. So the entrance is closed tight. I went ahead and checked the other entrance as well, the one that's by Ginza, next to the place you raided, and it was also still closed. I'm gonna just check a little bit more here of Gokokuji and see if we find anything. I don't think so though. There might be something up here. Let's use the stoma again. We might find something up here. Hey, look. A cash cube. And a float ball. So if you want to avoid encounters, that's one way to do it if you don't have the amazing Pisaka that we have. So, alright, it's time for a boss fight. And Matador is usually the first wall you encounter in the game. This is the second one. So here we go. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Will you stay here? Now, we don't have to fight him. But we have to fight him. So just like that, he's hit us pretty fucking hard. So let's fully heal up. And now we're gonna have to like lower him quite a bit. We're gonna have to bring him down a notch. So let's pass. Let's use fog breath again. We're gonna go ahead and, well, I guess at this point we could use meditation. So this is Daisoju's main attack, and it's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that healing. Unfortunately, our dog is dead. So that means our war cry ability is gone. So at this point, I guess we're just gonna fucking hit him. Let's go for focus. And what can we do with Barrett? Not much, actually, so we're just gonna heal him. Yeah, we're just gonna heal him. So now let's hope that he uses anything but that. So we're just gonna keep hitting him with meditation. If we can drain his mana all the way, that'd be pretty nice, but I think with these bosses, they don't run out, ever. So we focus, now we're just gonna punch him. And I guess we'll do the same thing with Barrett. Hit him for 115. Oh yeah, I forgot, he removes buffs as well. So this guy is just like a bitch overall, like, to deal with. We're gonna go ahead and focus, and then we're gonna have Barrett heal himself. I really am hoping he uses, like, his fire attacks more, but he's not using them. He keeps using, you know, he's being smart about things. So, Diaram on yourself. We're just gonna smack him, I guess. And you're gonna kill yourself again. As soon as he uses the fire attack, though, never mind, we're dead. So we're gonna have to do that all over again. What a pain. Now, if I recall, Because again, this guy's gonna stop us from continuing, and we have to keep going, no matter what. If I recall, you got anti-force, so lowers force damage by 50%, so that's not too bad, and you can null like that Hellspin attack. That wouldn't be too bad. What does Valkyrie have? Drains fire. Actually, you'd be really nice too, and you have Maka Jam and a bunch of really good stuff. So if you look at her skills real quick, Rakukaja, which is not bad. And Tetraja, which, I mean, he doesn't use that. So let's do that instead. So let's return Makami, and let's go ahead and summon Valkyrie. And I forgot, we have to wait for a new Magatsuhi before we get on the highway. That way we can take advantage of the Dark Might skills. So let's do that. We're almost there, we can probably make it on time. We'll talk to him again. Yep. Just so that we technically know where to go. Okay, so now we just have to waste some time, so we'll talk to this guy again. And then we'll go down this way, we'll talk to this guy again. And let's try to see... no, I don't think we'll make it all the way back with the float ball. So let's go this way. We're at half. We're at 3, 2, 1, and new. Okay. So now, there we go. So now, one of the only downsides to this again is that we have to watch this cutscene as many times as it takes. Speaking of, before I do forget, let's update the death counter to 12. There we go. It's still really funny that we're fighting a fucking biker. It's fucking funny. He's a dude on the bike. With flame wheels. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we got a counter going. So now, we'll go ahead and pass. We can use Rakukaja and just buff our defenses. I guess. For now, maybe? Everyone here has healing spells, which is really good. We're gonna use Fog Breath. We're gonna pass. We're gonna... I guess we'll hit him for a meditation. Or with a meditation. We're gonna pass with Valkyrie again. And then I'm gonna use... I was thinking of using a bead chain. We have plenty of these, so might as well use one of them. Dekunda, so he's gonna remove all buffs, or all debuffs from him. So that's a pain. But we can still hit him hard. So long as we keep buffing ourselves and debuffing him, of course, that's the name of the game as always. So Valkyrie, Rakukaja. We're gonna... I guess we could try using Fog Breath again. We don't really have any spells, like magic spells that can really hurt him. So we're gonna pass again. Hit him for meditation. And let's go with another Rakukaja. We have one more of these that we can do. Let's see if that does remove... Yeah, so he undid all the healing that we had. So that sucks. Now we use meditation. At that point then... Well, fuck it. We're just gonna smack him. All of our attacks are gonna be critical hits. We can heal ourselves with a bead. If Bareth hits him, it'll be a critical. Daisolju can use Diorama on, say, Barith, and then Valkyrie can heal herself. Alright. So, let's keep it up. So, meditation. A normal attack. A focus. Again, I'd use Heat Wave, but this is damage to everyone, and it's kind of like a waste. So we're just gonna smack him. We're gonna use meditation again. And then we're gonna smack him in the face. One more time. And then again. Oh, is he gonna use it? Hell yes. Alright, here goes. So this is when the fight gets tough. Alright, so we're gonna pass with you. We're gonna attack normally. We're gonna focus with you. You're gonna attack normally because you get Dark Might. We're gonna use Diorama on me. Valkyrie's gonna smack him. We're gonna smack him. And then Diorama on Valkyrie. Oh, that's what I've been waiting for. Hellburner is like the best thing he can do to us. Because he's not gonna do shit. Alright, so Dark Might him. Focus. Normal attack. We're gonna again hit him with meditation. We're gonna hit him normally. And that's it. It's fucking over. Just like that. You obtain the Menorah of Dignity. How ironic. But that's it. That's Hellbiker. So, as usual, if you can cover the weaknesses, or if you can cover their strengths, in this case, you know, fire and force, then you're good to go. If we had the null fire or null force, either one of them, we would have been fine. But we didn't have it. So that's unfortunate. But still, with Drain Fire, a strong boy, and I mean fucking Drain Fire again, there is no way we could have lost. Plus, Dark Might helps out a lot. Extra turns, that's always great. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses, debuff them, and buff yourself. Of course, that's the name of the game. But let's go ahead and use Pisaka's Estoma again. And let's go back and heal. And just like Daisolju, we can also summon Hellbiker, but we need a Death Stone for that. And Hellbiker is also really good. Actually, everyone that we're going to be encountering from the Fiend race, or all the other Fiends that we encounter, are all really fucking good. I'm not going to spoil them. There is going to be one of them who is a major pain, but her boss fight is kind of easy. And if you haven't noticed yet, when it comes to the Fiends themselves, they all have a skull, like a visible skull for a head. Which is pretty interesting, considering that, well, they could have gone with any sort of motif instead, but they chose giving everyone a skull, which is, again, pretty interesting. With Matador it makes sense, because it's a, you know, he's an undead bullfighter. And then we have Daisolju, he's a monk, right? He's an undead monk. And then we have Hellbiker, who's a dude on a bike. Alright. It's not this way, what am I doing? Alright. So this is the party that we're going to be keeping for a little bit, if anything, though. I should get Mizuchi out because we need to cover that ice weakness that he's got. And we should have enough cash, I think, for it. So let's go ahead and get Mizuchi if I can right now. Because I wanted to have him for the next, for the upcoming dungeon. Because we're gonna need him for Kabukicho Prison. How much are you? 16,000. Okay, we could sell something. Maybe. It's not easy getting money in this game. That's why if you really wanted the DLC to make all this shit easier, you could have bought it. But I mean, if you want to spend $6 on that, like I said, that's on you. Alright, we sold beat chains last time. We could sell the Soma. We have a beat of life, which give us a fuck ton for that, but no thanks. We need... I mean, if we sell one beat chain, we should be fine. Otherwise, we have... like... not the incenses. We want to use these eventually. The float balls. We should probably sell these. Considering that we're gonna be never using them. Use the smoke balls as well. There's like no point in running away from fights usually. The attract pipe as well, like these two we don't need. Because we have skills for that now. And we're gonna keep them forever, of course. So let's sell the repulse spell. So now we need 1,000. We could sell some life stones. About a good chunk of them. Let's sell about 30. What's that? Alright, that's more than enough, honestly. And now let's go and recruit Mizuchi. Let's go ahead and view it, and now let's summon him. He should be up here. Where we at? There we go. Level 34. He's weak to fire. That's why we didn't want him on that fight. But here he is. So now we have 41 cents to our name. We have no money. So now let's go ahead and, well, when we get to it, we'll get rid of we'll put Bareth back and we'll summon Mizuchi, because Mizuchi is gonna be super fucking useful. I think Mazayo is also gonna really help us out, or was it something else? Doesn't matter. We should be fine. And he also has Dark Might. He's got counter as well, and he's got Diorama. So far, like everything that we're fusing, everything that we're making, has some sort of healing spell, which is good. Now we can always pass on some of the other skills from Kikurihime, like the mana and life refill. Of course, that's even better, because then that means that they're constantly going to be refilling their HP, refilling their MP, and if they have some sort of way of healing, they can always keep us alive. And while we have mana drain, that's going to keep us ready to go. So let's save again. Now, one thing I was going to say is that I was going to be streaming earlier on in the week, but one thing I decided to do was to render like all the videos that I had pending, mainly all the VODs for like Subnautica and stuff, and some of those took a while. Like part 5 was like 6.5 hours long, and that video took 27 hours to render. And well, obviously that's a long time, right? So due to it taking forever, it was gonna interfere with streaming, as in all of my performance was basically going to that render. So that's mainly why I wasn't streaming for a few days. But I finally got all that out of the way. All the Nocturne streams are like 3 hours or so, so when I'm rendering those, we should be fine. They only take like 6 hours or something to go through, which isn't bad. Alright, but now we're starting to see like puddles of red everywhere. Mannequins are held in the Kabukicho Prison while the mantra drains every last drop of Magatsuhi from their bodies. The place is basically a giant torture chamber. Fuck. I think we can go up there, and I think we're supposed to. Yes, we are. So let's go this way. You can barely tell, kind of, that you can go through here. Oh. Oh, we can walk through that. Okay, that's pretty cool to know. So, we took damage, right? A little bit. So, let's just heal up. Dai Soldier, like, healed up on his own. Let's go ahead and use, Isakaza Stoma again, and we might as well use Liftoma while we're at it. So now we can prevent any damage from this. Shoot, why'd I have to be so stingy? I should have bought a couple of float balls. So, again, float balls, that's what make you not take any damage in this area. So let's open a Cash Cube, and a Soma Droplet, not bad. Now, if they would have given you a float ball there, that would have been something. I think we have to go all the way around to get up there, so let's do that. Not this way. Oh yeah, we can walk through this. I shouldn't be, like, worrying too much. Look at that. No damage. And no encounters, because we're a little too strong for them. So here's Kabukicho, and this should be Kabukicho Prison. Is there anything else we can go through? Not that way. Okay. Now that Gozo Tenno's gone, the prison's just a slum for whatever's left of the mantra. And they are right. Let's go into Kabukicho Prison. Now this dungeon fucking sucks. It's not super hard, but it's annoying. I've been dreading, like, doing this section for quite a while. But this is one of the only annoying parts of the game. This is Kabukicho Prison. Huh? It's just a rundown building? You got it all wrong, pal. Clearly, this is a prison. Even though the mantra fell, there's still loads of mannequins being held here. Now, this area is pretty eerie, and it's got a very unique mechanic, which is super cool. Look, the way they handle this place is pretty cool. It's just annoying. Like, going through this area. But now that we are here, we are gonna need to maybe swap Barrett out. Does Valkyrie have? Yeah, she's got Agilao. So we should be fine. So let's go ahead and return Barrett, and let's summon Mizuchi. Because we're gonna need ice resistance, so we should also ingest Wadatsumi. The only problem with this, though, is that we're so close to leveling up that we're also gonna have to take the anti-ice skill, which I don't want to have to take right now. I guess we can stick to this one for now. In the meantime, I mean, we'll take ice damage, which doesn't matter. We'll be neutral to it. So, this dude said that this was a prison, but all we see is like a rundown building, which is interesting. Let's be using a stoma for now. No one's here. Okay. Back out we go. What about this place? No one's here. Okay. What about here? You can hear... Okay. Mizuchi is holding us captive in his mirage. Someone save us. So the Mizuchi that we just got, apparently there's another one here. Save us, we're trapped in the mirage. So now what could that mean? So there's an exit, and then there's a door that way. What happens if we go through the exit here? There's stairs. And a dead end. Great. Now, I hate when games do this. I'm pretty sure everyone's already has complained about this before. Just hop over the fucking, like, trash, man. Like, nothing's stopping you. But again, RPG, they have to give you some sort of obstacle, right? And what's around the corner? Oh. There's a snake. And a mirror? Well, we know it's a naga. So... Gozo Tenno's gone. This prison now belongs to Mizuchi. I feel like torturing those mannequins in the mirage. I think I'll go do that right now. So let's go and look at this thing. There's no response. You need something to activate it. Oh, it looks cool. It's a neat portal. Well, you can only like... Oh, what's this? You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. What's the matter? Does it hurt? If you can't even tolerate this, you'll be dead in no time. You want me to stop? You really want me to stop? Well, too bad. I think I'll let you off with that for today. Since I've got this little doohickey, I can come and go into the mirage as I please. Meaning I'll be back. So, if he's come back, can we fight him? Oh, look, there he is. Who the hell are you? Well, you couldn't be. You know who I am. I don't care. This is paradise for his ex-mantra. Whatever you did during that attack on Nihilo doesn't mean shit here. So everyone keeps thinking that we helped them all out. And somehow we're involved in, like, the raid, right? But we weren't. No, I think he's weak to fire. So let's just test that out. Well, there we go. That's it. That was very anticlimactic. You obtain the Umugi Stone. The Umugi Stone. A clam-shaped gem used to operate a contraption. Okay. Then let's go heal and save again, right? Like usual. Yeah, we're all good. So, let's talk to this thing again. No, he still says the same thing. Okay, I thought we'd have to talk to him before proccing the boss fight, but that's fine. Alright, so that Naga fight was super easy. Mainly because the guy's like, normally what, like level 18 or some shit? Okay. Now, I think I mentioned this at the very beginning of the stream, but just in case I forgot to, as a small disclaimer, I will be using a guide for this section. I'll try not to use it for a lot of it, but there are some parts that get a little weird because you have to kind of come back and forth from what we're about to enter. So I will just be using a guide in a little bit for that, just to kind of smooth things along, because this area can get, like I said, a little confusing. So let's use the Umugi Stone. So now we're like in a different dimension almost. You know, the whole building's upside down. There's blood. It looks very surreal, but also very cool. So here, for example, this is like where those stairs were, right? But now there's a giant gate in front of us. So of course that makes sense. Like, okay, cool, I can't progress. Or actually, no, that was the entrance to the stairs. It doesn't matter. Alright, so here we have a mannequin. I can't take it anymore. Are we mannequins just made to feel pain? We see another one back there, too. And I'm trying to see if there's another one. No, there's just two in this cell. And poor dudes. What these guys? Oh, Mizuchi. Okay. So if we wanted to recruit one, here's how you do it. But it's usually best to just get one anyways. Oh, okay. 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 Oh boy. So that's a really good skill, because again, it reflects damage, magic damage, meaning that we have to fucking smack him. And this can be problematic. So he's basically protected from magical attacks. the next magic attack we would have hit him with, it would have bounced right back at us. I think it would have been fine with Valkyrie, because Valkyrie drains magic. But either way. Free us! Free me! I don't want to be sucked dry of Magatsuhi. I don't want to die. It reminds me of that line in House of the Dead 2, or House of the Dead 2 in the very beginning, where you find like this dude in the suit and he's like, "Help me! I don't want to die," with like really bad voice acting. They're draining me alive. That one has 3 of them. Holy shit. Alright, this guy messed up, because we're gonna really mess him up now. Mind you, we have some pretty fast party members, so the fact that this fucker is going first is kind of outrageous. Free us, free me. I don't want to be sucked dry of Magatsuhi, I don't want to die. Okay. So, in case you're wondering as for like a good grinding area, at this point in the game, this would be it. If you want to grind for experience, this is like the best area to do so. Everyone here is like level 34, level 36 or 7. This is a good way to get to like level 40. We're already like really close to it, so there's no point for, well, we can use this as a grinding spot to, you know, grind further, but there's no point. So now we talk to this guy. Strange, I thought someone was talking to me. So it's like he can see the mirage, but doesn't see us while we're in this world. So it's, you know, a pretty interesting twist, I guess. Alright, so let's go this way. Leave me alone. Okay. So, seems like we wanna... Let's go this way. And then... this way? No. Let's go this way then? Oh wait. Another, prison cell that we passed. We could show off this skill. It missed all of them. Oh well. Alright. Well, let's just hit him with Agilo. Yeah, we'll just pass. I think they drain electric. We'll try this again. High chance to insta-kill all foes. It's a high chance, so it's still not working. So again, a lot of these insta-kill spells will usually never work out for you, but they will always work out for your opponents, because that's how this game is. But I'm kidding. In general, they have a really low accuracy, so them landing is still not guaranteed. Unless the opponent's like weak to them, then they have a like super high chance of landing. As you can see, we're getting some pretty nice experience. Okay, so he just says the same thing. So let's go this way. And let's go down that way. Because there's another, like, mirage portal there. And there's a hole down there that we can jump into. What's this way? Let's still have it on, just in case. So there's nothing that way. Oh look, a Jack Frost. The Mantra's headquarters were deserted, ho, so I came poking over here. Talk about scary, hee-ho. This place is the pits. I love Jack Frost, he's so cute. Okay, so we want to go this way. Yes, we want to go this way. There's nothing this way. Oh, it wants me to, like, actually walk in to map it. Okay. Okay. So what do these guys say? Mannequin is up to something secretive. Will you talk to him? Yeah. Shit, a mantra demon. No, my spoon broke. Look what you did. I was almost done digging too. It's your fault. I needed that spoon. I demand you take responsibility. I know. How about you get me another one? The collector mannequin should be around here somewhere. He has just about anything. Find him and grab a spoon. You got that? Remember, you did this. What? So, I don't think we have to go all the way back, but I think we have to go this way. And then, oh, go that way too. What is it? Collector mannequin? I saw him as I was being dragged here. He must be below. So they found the dude, unfortunately. Let's use the stone again. Okay. So let's go this way. Oh. Now we have normal doors. But no one's here. Okay, so these are all like the prison cells, as we all remember. So, let's go ahead and go this way then, because behind us is a dead end. And where else? Let's try going this way. Oh, actually, she wouldn't be bad to recruit. Again, just to have more fusion options. So let's pass, let's talk to her. Let's see what she says. God, you must be joking. I would hang out with a group that's weaker than I am. Oh, that's right. Okay, so she's like level 41 or something. What are you weak to? Electric? Maybe? Who knows? Ooh, too slow. I don't think she's weak to fire, but I don't remember. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Dye juice. And they're weak to force. Let's use Aguilar on him. I can use Tornado. And I mean, they're all gone. And we leveled up. Let's bring up our agility a little bit. It's kind of low. Anti-Dark, which is, again, protection against, like, Mudo spells. Unfortunately, I kind of don't want to get rid of anything that we have here right now. Like I really want to fuse Makami with something else, so we can transfer Warcry and Fog Breath onto them. But having it ourselves is also pretty good. We could get rid of Tornado, but so far it's medium, like, damage, or high force damage is not bad. Counter is really good. Fog Breath, like I said, is really good. Heat Wave is our only good physical attack that we have right now. Life Aid helps out after battles. Mana Drain and Might are really good, and then well, Mana Drain's okay, we can ditch Mana Drain eventually, but Focus and Might are really good, so we're gonna have to pass on Anti-Dark for now. Will you let it continue? We're gonna say no. We don't want that thing to, like, hit us. I let it act violently one time before, and it gave us a curse, so we're gonna pass on that. One thing though, I am gonna take a super quick break, so give me like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Well, actually, it shouldn't be too long, but I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump down this hole then. Okay. So there's a switch here, which, mind you, I think this is one thing that kept me, like, here for a while. Imagine you're just like, well, what the fuck do I do? Because that thing, like, from the side, like that, it kind of just looks like it's part of the background. So if you're just like, if you just happen to catch it, like, on that frame, and then do something like this, you're like, oh, well, there's nothing there, might as well go down the stairs, right? So you might miss that you can press this. But okay. So, we can try going back up, I guess. That's the only thing we can do. There's nothing that way. So, okay. So here's another switch. So now it's like faintly glowing green. You think they could have like actually added a glow effect or something? Because you can still see like the whatever texture map they, man, that's so bad. Like look at this. Like this has like some nice bloom to it. They could have just like put that over here. Like make it red, make it noticeable, because otherwise I don't blame you if you miss this shit. But alright. So let's go this way. So there's a hole up there too. Okay. So let's go this way. Okay, so we're still avoiding fights, which is one thing that I was kind of worried about. To seeing if they were gonna like stay here or not. Let's go up. And then let's go this way. Okay, so we have been here before, kind of. So let's go this way. Oh look, the Jack Frost from before. So now we can press the switch and actually open up the gate, or whatever these things are called, panels. Hi. He's just so cute. Look at him. He's so tiny. He's like 2.5 feet tall, because our protagonist is like 5 something. Okay, let's go save, since we made it this far. We fully healed? We're not. Now we are. Okay. Okay. So let's go this way, and we should have some stairs, right? Yep. We're not gonna jump down the hole. This way. And then there's the wall. So we're doing all this stuff now so that we can make some changes in the other dimension here with the Amugi Stone and the illusion, or the mirage, right? Okay. So let's go this way now. Okay. And now wanna go. Oh wait, we can't go this way, right? Let's see. This way though. And there's the Jack Frost. And we can go this way now. So there she is again. We want to preserve Valkyrie's SP if possible. Ah, fuck. Well, she knows Retaliate, which, as you can see, is the better counter. So that's a really good skill to have. I think it has a higher percentage to proc, and also just does a fuck ton more damage. So we want to go this way. Okay. Then we want to go south, right? Okay, and then... Is it this way? Let me just make sure. Okay. So we are going south. Yep. And then we go this way. And a stoma again. And then we want to take it to this ladder, right? Yes. Again, sorry if I'm a little quiet during this section. Again, I just don't want to fuck this up because this can get, like I said, confusing. Because you have to do things in certain steps. But okay. So the collector mannequin should be around here somewhere. Let's try Zan, I guess. Now, whatever the multi-hit Agilao spell is called would be really nice to have right now. Okay. We don't want to use Zion, so we're gonna pass. And we'll just use... Oh, dude. Zion again. Okay. And let's just smack him, and that should be it. There we go. Now that I think about it real quick, do you have... You did not. But we should be leveling you up as well. Dekaji's really good. Decisions, right? Okay, well let's... is it him? Oh yeah, look, it's him. What have they done to my boy?
君ああ第一稼働であった悪魔スプーンだってそうよしわかったよ千円札探しではゲホゲホ、僕の持ってるスプーンをあげるよついでにチラ助けてくれるとチラ嬉しいなチラチラ
I mean, I'm trying
つ
to.
いでに
Okay, so we now have a spoon. A spoon that gleams like a sharpened blade. Okay. So... Let's go this way. And there's a hole we can jump down. Now we wanna... this way. And then go all the way to the end here. Right. And then we go this way again. Then we do this again. And then there's another hole we can jump down. So let's try Mahamon one more time. Let's see if it works this time. It killed one of them, so that saves us a bit of, you know, MP. Let's go ahead and mana drain one of them. So I mean, 40 MP drained for 2 is a steal, you know? There's meditation. We're just gonna be bullying one of them, basically. I think they re-recorded Daisoju's lines, because in the original Nocturne, he sounded more like a ghoul. Like whenever he'd attack, he'd be like, yeah! You know. But now it's a little more toned down, which is a little bit of a shame. So let's go this way. Should be here, right? Yeah, there he is. Did you bring me the spoon? No. What the heck? I was counting on you. Hurry up and get that spoon from the collector. Oh, I thought you'd be like, why don't you give me the spoon or something? Alright, let's give him the spoon. Whoa, this is one powerful spoon. This is incredible. I dug the hole in the flash. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya. You're not gonna rescue your friends or anything? Bro, what the fuck? They're still here. Look at them. Unless they're dead. That'd be pretty pretty bad. But all right, let's go back here. Let's use the Omugi stone. We should be able to save again. No, it's not this floor. Right. So now we want to keep going this way then. So we're gonna go east. And then go this way. So this is where the mannequin was at. And now there's a hole. And we can now jump into it. Okay. And it's a good thing that it doesn't, you know, cause us to take damage. Jack Frost coffee? Bro, that sounds good. Be like a little iced coffee. Okay. So let's go up ahead then. And oh, I can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Damn it! I was able to escape from my cell. Need to defeat Mizuchi to escape from the mirage. Okay, so we can either go that way or up the stairs here. So let's do that instead. So let's climb up. So now we should be able to go this way. And I think we're almost at the boss fight. So what's in here? Mizuchi is on the floor above, but in the mirage. Okay. There's another switch we can turn on. Or let's see. And let's just keep going. There's some stairs here. There we go. Or actually, wait. No. We could have disabled the switch, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Although, there wasn't an S terminal in here. Oh well. That's fine. It's up ahead. Stop it! I wasn't gonna do a scream. Okay, so here's a save terminal. Like an actual save terminal. No, it's just one of the pocket ones. Okay, so we're almost there. So... we're on the 5th floor. What do we have here? No one is here. About the one ahead. And no one is here. It's quiet now. Oh no. No one's here. No one's here. And there's an interesting door. Strong presence beyond the gate. Will you enter? Sure. Let's see what we have. You cannot see me, nor can you lay a finger on me from there. Fool, take this. You were knocked out of the room. So obviously we know who's in there. But we can't get to him because he's more than likely in the mirage, right? So let's go back. We saw some treasure in there, so obviously we want to kick his ass and get that. So let's go back this way. Let's turn this on. And then let's go this way. Because here is the opening. So now we can go back. Easily. Okay, so go back this way. Stairs are up ahead. Okay. use this again, just to be on the safe side. Okay. And normally the save terminal would have been here, but it seems like it's gone. So here we have everyone else. Oh, Pisakai's here. Okay, well, we kind of have to kill these guys. We can... No, I don't think talking to Pisaka will help. Let's use Tornado. Just to hit everyone pretty hard. We're gonna pass with you. We're gonna pass with you. We're gonna Mana Drain him, and then we're gonna kill him. Unless he runs away or something. Oh, what a shame. And now he's dead. So actually, being in the new Kagatsuhi wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Everyone's healed up. If we can make it to the door without it changing... Either, I beg you to listen. What's up? You see those doors over there? Mizuchi, the boss of this prison, is in there. Defeat him and save with Tomimi, please. Stay new. Damn it. Okay. So it's no longer at New Kagatsuhi, so now we kind of have to walk around and wait for that just to make the fight a little easier. Or we can just go in. Let's use a chakra drop. And, I mean, it'll honestly be a smarter thing to do if we just, like, wait for the New Kagatsuhi. That way we can use the Dark Might properly. And, well, I guess at that point beat up, Mizuchi. So we're almost there. And this should be it, honestly. Like, we're almost done with this area. Now, this isn't the most annoying part, though. But this dungeon can be, you know, it seemed a little easy, but again, I was using a walkthrough just to make sure that we wouldn't fuck it up. The other dungeons are a little easier than this one. But the puzzle game is mainly what worries me. That's gonna be the annoying part. But we're almost there. Half Kagatsuhi. Or Kagatsuchi. Okay. Almost at New. Well, one more. And almost. Come on. There we go. Let's go in. Damn you pests. You think you can beat me? Not a chance. I'll tear you apart. Think I'm an ordinary Mizuchi? You're wrong. I'm gonna torture you. Aw, he healed me. What a dummy. Okay, well let's meditation. I think he can run out of MP. Aguilau. Yeah, look at that damage. We're gonna pass. And honestly, I mean, fucking this Mizuchi can't do anything except drain his attacks. So we're gonna pass again. And let's go for Aguilau again. We're confused, which isn't good. We can try to hit him, but... Okay, but it's gone. So we are fine now. Let's use Diorama on Mizuchi. Let's go ahead and hit him with Aguilau. And now let's start buffing ourselves a little bit after we Fog Breath him. Alright, Aguilau again. Again, this boss fight honestly shouldn't be too hard. And now he really can't do anything to us. Let's see, Mabufu dying. That would normally hurt. and it almost killed us, but it ended his turn right then and there. A nice little crit. Let's go ahead and focus. You've got Diorama, so let's use it on Dice Soldier. Meditation. I should have passed and used Agilao now that I think about it. Okay, that killed us. That's bad. Well, let's start smacking him. Getting him with Agilao. Let's use Focus. Nice crit. Oh yeah, because he's got Dark Might. I forgot about that. Actually, we can just do this. Yeah. Some nice damage. I swear you're getting bigger. Huh? You mean I'm shrinking? Aw, you're out of MP. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the auto button. Because right now we're just gonna bully a snake. And he's gone. Well, there goes Mizuchi. And we got the Miasma Magatama. The mirage is disappearing. And there we go. That was a pretty easy fight. When we're ignoring his special attacks. So we got Miasma now. Null's eyes still weak to fire. So kind of the same thing that we just had, however, this gives us other skills. So let me just look them up real quick. And see what else we can get. So... Wild Dance, I have no idea what the fuck that does. I don't remember. I don't remember using this Magatama much. It does give you more stats, or better stats, right? So, let's see. Okay, so Wild Dance, 65% chance to panic, or to make foes panic. That's lame, but we can get Void Ice, which is really good, because then, it's a good fucking skill. We can get Glacial Blast, but what we really want is the last skill, which is Ice Drain, which makes it so that, again, anytime we're hit with an ice spell, it recovers our HP. So, that is amazing. And it overrides any ice immunity. So that's always really good. So that's one of the skills we're gonna want to have permanently, basically. So we're gonna have to see what we're gonna have to get rid of. We have to keep Focus. Focus, of course, is good. Might is really good, and that's it. Well, Focus, Might, and Counter. Everything else we can get rid of. So. Yeah, I guess in this case, we'll try raising this up if we can. I mean, the Ice Drain isn't until level 60, so that's a long ways away. And Wild Dance is as well. But, again, we got a new Magatama. We can't get really anything from it yet. But that's later down the line. But it does give us better stats, of course. Other than that, let's open up these chests. Let's open this one from the side here. Lifestone. What about this one? Another Lifestone? Fuck. You know what? Let me look it up. Is there an actual trick to the mystical chests? Let's find out. Let's see if there's an actual, I don't know, trick or something for it. Unless each one is individual. Or unique, I mean. Let's see. Okay. So it seems like I see. So we have to open them up when the Kagatsuchi is full then. Okay. So then let's just do that then. So that makes sense that the better the higher the fuller the Magatsuchi, the better your rewards are. So Let's use a stoma here real quick, and let's just walk around for a moment. Because of course, you know, the light is shining brightly, you can actually see what you're picking up. You know, that's kind of the excuse that they give you in the game. That's how you find gems, of course. So it only makes sense that when the Kagatsuchi is full, you'll be able to actually, you know, find better Ayatsuchi. What do we get? Sapphire, okay. And a Vitality Incense. Nice. Well, now we know the trick to these things, which I should have looked up before doing that fight. Technically, the smart thing to do would be to restart, right? Fight this guy again, and then get those 2 rewards, whatever they might be. But let's not do that. Now I know for future reference. So who's in here?
君は人のような悪魔のような。そうか。私の占いに出ていた人修羅とは君のことか。
Hitoshira, yep, that's us.
水地を倒してくれてありがとう。おかげで蜃気楼の牢が破れ、外に出ることができた。私の名は太耳。知っているかもしれないが、少しばかり未来を見る力を持っている。君の来ることも感じていたよ。人のような、悪魔のような人修羅が我らを解放してくれるとね。そうだ、人間といえば向かいの部屋に少年が捕まっているよ。私を訪ねてここまで来たようだが、さすがに捕まってしまってね。ん？そうか。どうやら君の知り合いのようだね。
We didn't even have to tell him.
すぐに会ってあげた方がいい。どうも彼には奇妙な気を感じるからね。他の真似方が気になるので、私はここで失礼するよ。ではまた。
And Futomimi is gone. So, what he said was pretty important of the whole, well, hey, I sense some, like, strange energy in him. And, I mean, we kind of realized that as well. I mean, he did try to come in here, of course, to save Futomimi if he could, right? Which is valiant of him. But now here we are, talking to him.
なんだ、お前かよ。今頃何しに来たんだよ。助けに来たつもりなのか？おっせーっての。
So we can talk back to him, apologize, or we can leave the room. But as I mentioned, you know, he's kind of been acting a little different. You know, he's kind of been behaving kind of weird, or kind of weirdly. I mean, he's obviously upset, right? That he's kind of in this world with everyone else. And again, the old world doesn't exist. It's gone. And he can't do anything about it. Or, well, I mean, he's trying, but every time he tries, he fails. So we could talk back to him, we could apologize, or we can leave the room. So let's just be nice. We'll be like, oh, hey, we tried to come save you. You know, it's unfortunate that we didn't get here on time, right? Sorry about that.
別に謝ってもらいたくもないね。何かが変わるわけじゃないし。
Okay, I guess we go fuck ourselves.
もう、お前とか、先生とか、当てにしねえし、関係ねえよ。こんな世界で、助けてくれるやつなんかいるもんか。俺は、一人で生きるしかないんだ。真理を求めよ。この世界に来るときに誰かが俺にそういう声を聞いた。 ずっと何のことかわからなかった。だけどここに閉じ込められてたおかげでそいつの手がかりをつかめたよ。真理なんてものは人を当てにしてもダメで、自分の中に見つけるしかない。そして俺は道を開いた。誰の手も借りずにな。ここからつながっているアマラ経絡、俺が求めてるものはそこにあるんだ。俺を真理に導いてくれる偉大な力が、ほら俺を呼んでる。
The moon disappeared. I don't think we can use that drum. No one's here, yeah. The drum is like inactive. So for some reason we can't use it. Which is a shame, but I mean, we are able to see that Izumu's obviously feeling something. And as for his reason, you kind of got a hint there when we talked to him.
君には世話になったので、改めて礼を言いに来たよ。我ら招方はこれから旅立とうと思う。どうすれば皆が苦しむことなく生きられるかを考えるために。お礼にと言ってはなんだけど、君に一つ予言をあげておくよ。男が銀座に、どうやら銀座に君を待ち受ける男がいるようだ。さて、我々招方はこれで失礼するよ。では、また。
Now we have to go to Ginza. Now, I'm pretty sure if we check these rooms, they're all going to be empty. There's nothing in this. Check the other one. Nothing in here. And actually, we did check these already the first time. Yeah, it's all empty. So, just look at the last one either way. More music cheese. Alright, let's try Bahamon again. Just hopefully it killed one of them. It killed two of them, which is even better. Alright, let's allow this guy, and let's just beat him up. Alright. That's the good stuff. Alright, so Mizuchi served this purpose. We kind of don't need him anymore. But he can be used to fuse and, you know, make other things, which is kind of useful. Let's go ahead and return to Kabukicho Prison. So we're at the first floor. Now, if we do leave, we can talk to this guy again. Yeah, so it's not much of a prison anymore, what with Mizuchi being defeated and all. So, you know, some updates. Alright, so let's go back to Ginza then. We have to talk to someone. Let's go ahead and save before we do go back. I guess that's why they didn't let you use that drum, so that you wouldn't just teleport without knowing where to go, right? So let's go to Ginza, and I mean, the man's probably going to be in this room. That's all I can think of, unless they might be in Nyx's lounge. Not sure. Oh, it's Hijiru.
おお、お前じゃないか。無事だったようだな。それにしても、よく俺がここにいるって分かったな。
I talked to a mannequin who can see
し
the
かし、
future.
ヒカは恐ろしいやつだな。本当にマントラ軍を滅ぼしちまいやがった。ナイトメアシステムか。えらい仕掛けを隠してたもんだ。 だが俺は諦めちゃいねえよ。奴が動けばそれだけわかることもある。ナイトメアシステムの拠点はどこか、システムを動かしているらしい巫女とは何者か。しかしいかんせん、このターミナルはニヒロの支配下にあってな、肝心なところで調べがつかんよ。どうにも奴らの監視が緩いターミナルを見つける必要がある。何でも今まで寂れてた浅草の街がマントラ崩壊で解放されたマネ方の手で復興されてるらしい。そこならニヒロの支配の甘いターミナルがあるんじゃないかと思うんだ。マントラ崩壊で浅草への道も通ったらしいが、そんなとこ歩いていくなんて危険すぎて俺には無理だね。ここのターミナルからアタックしてはみるが。そうか、お前がいたな。どうだ、お前浅草に行く気はないか？もしお前が浅草について連絡をくれれば俺も浅草に行ける。お前の力なら浅草まで行けるだろうし。
Yeah, let's help him out.
よかった、これでなんとかなりそうだ。ま、ニヒロでもミコでも浅草で分かったことは教えるから。
Although, don't
よ
say.
し、
Okay.
お前の浅草到着待ちってことでいいな。
That was gonna be like, alright, get going.
東池袋に浅草へ通じる坑道の入り口があるらしいから、その辺を当たってみてくれ。
Okay. Go east of Ikebukuro.
俺も努力は続けるが、お前の方が期待が持てそうだ。
Okay. Let's leave first. Heal up, like usual. We'll do this as well. We'll return you to stock. We're gonna summon Barret now. Wait, what am I doing? Healing fountains on the other side. So east of Ikebukuro. Whatever shall we find over there, though? Okay. I'm trying to remember where to go from here, besides east of Ikebukuro. Like, where exactly we're going. I think it really is Asakusa, and then from there, something else. So let's save first, and then let's, warp again. We could also go into the Labyrinth of Amala, and now we can actually go through and put in the, enter the second Kalpa. That's one thing we could do as well. But let's go back to Ikebukuro. Well, we can talk to him again.
浅草には東池袋からの行動で行ける。俺もこいつで努力はニヒロの動き。
Okay, so let's just go back to Ikebukuro then. He doesn't have anything else to say. Alright, let's go. Okay. So now we have to find that exit. So that should be all the way over here, it seems. Maybe... Actually, let's go to Cathedral of Shadows real quick. Let's see if we can make anything useful right now. No, Suparno wouldn't be too bad. Suparno is actually really cool. It just looks cool. It's a cool bird. Shinada, we still want to keep you around. I guess mainly for that, huh? It'd be cool if we could transfer on the, like, the Warcry, the, Rekarm, the, Mediarama, the Fog Breath. That'd be really cool. Well, she already knows Mediarama. But it'd be cooler if we could pass on, of course, the other, the Life Aid and the Mana Aid, like, you know, recovering skills. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Just Daisoju already took him. And that's all we can make. Or Dionysus. He's interesting. Although, again, I've never really made him before. But Mizuchi, what else can we make? This dude. Okuninushi seems interesting. I've never actually used him, but he looks pretty strong. And then this guy again. We need to make it with Valkyrie, though. It would be very interesting. I have no idea what he learns. I have no idea what Chaos Blade does. But it sounds like a cool skill. We'll see. We'll see. We're still level 38. So I guess nothing for now. Yeah. Like Kushinada would be really nice, but unfortunately no. What can you make though? You can make a succubus. If we really want to, but we're not gonna do that. Alright. So let's go through the Mantra headquarters again then. And leave that way, I suppose. Let me just make sure this is active. Yes it is. Okay. Oh. I thought we were gonna have like another fight. For a second there I was worried. Alright, let's go. Okay, so now let's go this way. It's kind of a shame that Izumu is behaving the way he is. I mean, I bet he probably feels like we betrayed him or something. But I mean, there's like only so much we can do, you know? Like, as we are. I think this was the way? The station? Is it open now? Yes, it is. Now, I'm trying to think if this is what I'm thinking of. So I'm gonna double check something. Because I recall this area also being very annoying. Let me just make sure real quick. One moment. Okay, so I think it might be. Yes, this is the place I'm thinking of. Okay, I don't like this place. But I could also be wrong about what I'm thinking of. Well, I guess before we do come back, or we do go through here, check something. Because I think... I'm trying to think if this is here. Because I know there is another boss fight that we can do in Kabukicho Prison, but I don't think it's here yet. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I guess we'll just keep going. Let's try to get through this place. It's gonna be a little annoying, but we'll be fine. Once we get past this, again, the game starts picking up a lot more. The passage at the end of the station goes all the way to Asakusa. It's called the Ikebukuro Tunnel. So imagine you were in the situation where you had to go from one city to another, but the only way to get there is by using an actual fucking subway tunnel. What? I'm sleeping, don't bother me. You have to use like the abandoned fucking subway tunnels. That would suck a lot, because these tunnels are long as fuck. A big group of mannequins went downstairs. My guess is they're gonna try to revive the city of Asakusa. Oh yes, I guess would be correct. So this area is pretty neutral, but now we're in a place I don't want to be at. But we do have our Pisaka, so we don't have to worry about anything. Although enemies here can be pretty strong if I recall. There are other tunnels like this all over. They're all important as they all connect different areas together. But actually, no one really uses them. Okay. Is there anything good on the floor? What? What? heading for Asakusa too? Yeah. Then you'll need something that'll light up the way. They sell it somewhere. So if you don't have light balls or light orbs or whatever the fuck they're called, we are gonna need Pisaka to use Lightoma to light up areas. And that's gonna be pretty lame. Now, I don't think there's anything that way, and I don't remember if there's anything on the other side. So we're just gonna go down and just walk through the subway tunnels, which is something you should never use. But here's the thing, if you don't have the light spells, the dungeon is pretty hard to see. Like, your tattoos only glow so much, and you can only see so much. So you do have to use Lightoma. And now you can see ahead of you. Otherwise, you can try to navigate through it by doing this, just using the map. There's an Oni. Deeper inside, I saw him. I mean, yeah, I'm an Oni too, but the one I ran into was powerful. Plus, I hear there's a total of 4 of them. Well, that sounds pretty tough. It's still pretty neat how everything around us is lit except for us. And here's the save terminal. Perfect. Okay. So let's keep going. I really don't like the Ikebukuro tunnel. It's pretty annoying. But, I mean, we'll be fine. So... Pisaka's gonna get kind of a workout here. And we can descend. I don't think there's anything else over here. Well, let's try going that way instead. Up this way. There might be something through the other platform, so I might as well check, right? Usually, one side will, you know, take you to where you need to progress, and the other side doesn't. So let's just go back. Like, the other side will have, like, treasure or something stupid. So let's just go through it. Maybe we'll find, I don't know, a cube. Or an NPC to talk to. So there's nothing that way. And over here, there's a fucking chest. Okay, well, at least we're close to the full Kagatsuchi. So we can open this in a little bit. See what we get. Okay, almost. One more. A chakra pot. Alright. Those are always good, of course, to have. We're probably going to need that to fill up our Pisaka's MP. Still, there's a lot of skills that they implemented in this game, lots of items that I'm so glad they got rid of for future games. Such as Lightoma, like, being a thing, and Liftoma being a thing, because they're so annoying. Like, needing to have a party member dedicated to using those skills to help you out just kind of really sucks. Unless you want to be buying the items, which, I mean, you can, right? But you'd have to be refilling them constantly. And it's much easier to just do this, like, just have a party member that knows these skills. Okay, so where are we at right now? Let's go this way. Interesting. So let's go this way, see what we find. We're just going to be exploring the whole dungeon, I guess. There's probably cash cubes and things like that. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Alright. Dekaja. So why would they give us that, of all things? Let's see. We're also on the 3rd floor already. That's interesting. Okay. So let's go this way. Do we have Nuas? I don't think we can actually recruit them. We can try though. But I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Lifestone you have? Yeah, man. You want one? Me use, me use. Question, question, question. You take me? Me, friend, friend. Yeah, you can join. That is good. Me wilder, me new. Me help you. You. And he joined our party. Well, there we go. That made my job easier. And he's a charming boy. And what's he weak to? He's level 31. He's weak to fire. So we're a little overpowered for this area of the game, it seems. But that's the game for you. So let's go up this way. Okay. The music in this area is also pretty interesting. It's very creepy. Oh, that's right, there's Mothman too. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's try Mahama one. I think Mothman is weak to that. No, and that fucker blocks it. Okay. Well, you're weak to fire. I guess we can try wind. Well, he's not immune to it. I know Mothman knows Moodle, so we do want to kill it, if possible. That wasn't enough. Okay, good, he missed. So Nu is out, and we should tornado again. Boy. The music in this area, and I was thinking, what does it remind me of? Oh, we got an attack mirror. Okay, so we can use that. Oh. And it'll block the next physical attack that, you know, comes our way. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so we went down like a floor, it seems. Okay, it reminds me a lot of the music in, like, the Salad Finger videos. If you know the animations, which are, of course, very popular. It just reminds me of that a little bit. It sounds kind of like eerie and corrupt. Either way, looks like we're gonna have to go back down. So let's just go ahead and drop. And I mean, we'll see where we can fucking go through here. There's only two ways. Alright, I'm gonna quickly find out what the fuck Mothman is weak to. Because I don't want to be taking too long against them. He might not have a weakness, I'm not sure. But he's a wilder. And he's weak to electric. Alright, then we're fucking set. Because I think Valkyrie knows Mazayo. Yes. There we go. We can still use Tornado on him. Mazayo again. We're gonna Mana Drain this last one. Hopefully he doesn't have Moodle, and if he does, we're kinda fucked. But I'm pretty sure he does have it. Also, really good experience in this area. 800 from just 3 Mothman, that's really easy experience to get. Oh, let's go back up. Demi-Fiend's hands just clipping, you know? Mind you, we're pretty fucking strong, so the fact that these guys are even popping out is interesting. Let's check out his weakness as well while we're at it. So he's part of the Jidai clan. Where are we at? So Jidai, Saruta Hiko. Weak to nerves and no actual weaknesses. Unless we do something like this. I think. Yeah, there we go. So now he's muted, but that doesn't help us out too much. And I mean, we'll just... So Barrett is almost leveled up, and we really want him to. Let's see, we want to go straight ahead. So we can go straight ahead where there's a fork. I don't think there's anything down here. And I remember there being places where you like slide or something. So let's go down this way instead. There's no treasure. Nope. Okay, so we're back in the 4th floor now. So I guess we can just go this way. Meditation? They're so cute when they fall. It's a shame Mothman is so dangerous. He's a very cute enemy. We're gonna go ahead and pass. We're gonna use meditation. We're gonna use Mazayo. And then if you're still alive, which they are, we're monitoring one of them. So that would have been terrifying. Good thing it missed. Because if you don't remember, Evil Gaze, if it lands, will set your HP to 1. And that's frightening. Alright, 2 levels. Nice. Anti-ice, though. I guess we might want to pass on that for now, then. Let's pump up our agility some more. Yeah, lowers damage by 50%. So never mind, we don't care about these skills then. Guillotine. It's not bad. Physical damage may inflict stun. I guess we could ditch like Mapato or something. That's not bad. So yeah, I guess we can get rid of this. Okay. Let's keep going. So, go up or down. Let's see then. Let's try going this way instead. Oh. Well. And that's what we need Liftoma for. So let's save. And let's see what we can find. So again, if you don't have Liftoma, if you try walking through here, you'll take damage. Everyone will. It'll be very little, but I mean, we don't be able to. Okay, let's just use Liftoma. And now we're not taking damage. More stairs. Oh. Fuck it, let's go down. Let's see what happens. In a world where God remains silent, do you find yourself in need of guidance? Sure. Very well. Take this. You get a light bulb. This is nothing, considering it's for the sake of this world. Please be careful. So I remember that for sure, where he just gives you an item. So if you don't have it, here's where you can get it, and it's like, well, there's your hint as to what you actually need to get, right? But it kind of sucks anyways. Alright, there's a cash cube. Life stone. Or life stones. Fem Yomotsu Shikome. Let's find out what she's weak to while we're at it. Shouldn't take too long. And Shikome. She's weak to fire. She's level 32, so we should recruit her. Just again for the hell of it. So let's use Aguilar on one of them. We'll use Tornado. Just smack him in the face. Another one? That would have been very dangerous. Because remember, if we get stoned and then if we get smacked, it's an instant kill. So she's out. Can we talk to her without Mothman interfering? No, no, no. No talk. No, no. It's like, okay. So I wanted to avoid that happening. Sun. So both are kind of in the same spot. Oh no! I didn't mean to hit him. Yeah, well, crit's nice, but still. Great. More of them. God damn it, dude. Use Bazan again, or the Tornado, I mean. Alright, one of them's out, so now let's do pass, 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 and talk. Want me to join you? Okay. Chakra drop, okay. It's not enough. Another one? Fine. Well, I need your opinion on something before joining you. Why did we grow old just by living? I guess it's useless to think about things like that, right? No, I say it's worth thinking about. If we're wrong, we'll just say yep next time. I think this'll do. I'm Yomotsu Shikome, La Femme. I think we'll make a great team. And now she's in our party. And again, we don't really care about some of these enemies. We just want to be able to, you know, have them for better fusions and stuff. Some medicine? We haven't seen that in ages. Shit. My friend told me that I ran into an Oni after falling into a hole. Didn't see an Oni on this floor, though. Thank goodness. So I guess that's kind of good. Let's see what we have up ahead. So we've got a door, and we've got another door this way. Well, let's go straight ahead. Another light ball. Imagine you're going through this dungeon without light coma or something. That seems like horrible. Ugh. Because then you'd have to be relying on the light balls that are given to you in the dungeon. And there's not that many of them. Alright, let's... You're the bigger threat. You can actually summon things. We're gonna use... Mana Drain on you? At it. And we're gonna use Heat Wave. Alright, we got a crit, but then one of them dodged. So that's bad. Mamudo, you motherfucker. Okay, so it looks like we need to equip that, huh? God damn. Ugh. Fuck. That's like, imagine like losing your run to this. To a fucking death spell. Alright, you gotta go, bro. Alright. Oh no. 4 attacks back to back. Yeah, let's put a stop to that. Alright, let's equip the right Magatama then. Let's have this one, Null Dark. The only thing is we're gonna be weak to Hama now, so hopefully nothing in this place has Hama. Alright, let's go this way. Bazan. And then Mazayo. We can heat wave him, see what happens. Nice. Let's attack him. Hit him while he's down, of course. Let's use Mazayo again. Still not enough. Try heat wave again then. Do remember, we do have a tripled crit rate, which is always good. With Might as our, you know, innate skill. And I don't know if you paid attention right there, but we kind of got healed a little bit. We were like at 200 or something, we gained quite a bit of HP back. Which again, isn't bad. If one of our healers was down, that's one way we could heal. Oh. Okay, here we have 3 trolls. I don't remember what they're weak to either. Might be fire, but let's make sure. Because again, otherwise we're going to be here for a while. So, trolls. Nope. Not weak to anything. So, let's just go at it then. We could try insta-killing. See how this goes. Killed one. Okay. Let's fog breath them. Just to be safe. If they use Berserk or something, or ice spells, good thing Barrett dodged that, otherwise it would have made it so much harder for us. Alright, let's try guillotine again. Alright, nice crit. Diorama on Valkyrie. Yeah, these guys aren't too tough, but you know, just to be safe. We got a counter off. Alright, let's just smack it. Alright. 666 experience. Not bad. So here we have Mamudon now. So now that's the opposite of Mahamon. And Prayer is next. Once we get Prayer, oh boy, are things gonna be much better. Much better. Although, I'm not sure what skill to get rid of. Probably Mahamon or maybe Mamudon. I'm not sure. We're probably gonna get rid of both eventually. Because Mazan's a little more useful. But Prayer is going to be super nice for in-battle, like, just recovery. So, we got ambushed by trolls. Let's go this way then, see what we can find. Okay, so there was a cube there, a cube there. There might be another one in front of us? Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Julio. And a Soma droplet. Alright, and I think that's it for this floor, right? There's like one more path to take this way, but if there's nothing this way... then we should still probably use this. Where are you at? Piece of pen. Stoma. Lightoma. Can't be used here. Why? What do you mean it can't be used here? Okay. What the fuck? Let's tornado them. Yeah, what is he good? No crits, even though we should have landed just crits there. Let's pass, and There's a crit. Yeah, so what the fuck happened? Weird. Okay, let's pass again. Yolen automatic crit. We'll mana drain him. Yolen an automatic crit. We'll meditate. And he's gone. Also, while looking through my items a while ago, I realized we have like, yeah, like 30 beads. We have so fucking many. It's pretty neat. So we shouldn't be ashamed of using them, especially in fights if we need to. Alright, so 5th floor is empty. Is there a 6th floor? There isn't. So 5th floor is the lowest. So let's go back up. So, back up the 4th floor. Now here we have to use the Light Toma skill again. Should be it. Okay. Let's go back out. And right, I remember where we're at now. Did want to check something real quick though. One second. There we go. Okay, so back to where we were here. Let me just check the map. So we can go up, and we can go around this way. But we'd have to traverse more of that shit. We want to, though. This is what I hate about Mothman, is how bulky they are. Look at this, man. They have like 400 HP. Like, they're just not dying. Look at this motherfucker. He just stays around. They have so much HP. Let's use a Liftoma again. So let's see what happens if we go this way. Great. You motherfucker, why'd you throw away money? So we can go... Oh, I went backwards. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll go ahead and save here. And then go back out. So, those are the stairs. Let's go this way. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, let's go back again. So we want to go the other way then, the long way around. All right. So many beads. We have so many. Panic on all foes. We'll pass. Okay, what's up? A bead chain. Holy fuck. Alright, Pisaka, you're doing God's work. mean, that beat chain is really fucking nice. We do have very little chakra drops, unfortunately. We have a few pots, though. Because we want to... Well, we'll use the pots on Pisaka, then. Considering that he doesn't really, you know, get used much. Like, his skills get used, like, every 10 minutes. Let's save again, because that beat chain is fucking nice. No, not return. Save. Now, the boss of this area has a pretty interesting strategy to it. And we'll go over it when we're near him. He's a pretty cool boss, that's for sure. Should we go up? Or up ahead? Yeah, let's go up. Where does this take us? 3rd floor, for sure. So let's see. There's a mannequin here. I got separated from my group. There are 4x mantra Oni on here. Oni here. They're scary. The leader Oni is gonna come out if you defeat the other 3. And he's really scary. In other words, I'm scared. Right, I remember now. I remember the 3 Onis here. They're all pretty cool. That's for sure. At least, like, their strategy is pretty neat. Like, or their themes are pretty neat. Okay, so we can go back up through here. Now, do we want to go back up? Well, we haven't explored this area, so I guess maybe might as well. Also, if I recall, the the red fog will never be able to kill you. It'll just drop you to 1 HP. So let's go this way then. What's up? Bead. You know what? Yes, fine. But don't give me a fucking life stone. Alright, he gave us Maka. That wasn't worth it. We could have just sold the bead instead. Selling the bead would have been much more useful. So Daiko's gonna fucking hit us really hard in a bit though. But you have instant kill spell, so we kinda have to kill you. We kinda have to kill both of you. Alright, let's focus on you. Ow. Then tornado them. Alright, oh, you motherfucker, this is gonna hurt a lot. Unless Daisoju dodges. There we go. So he wasted his focus, and we really messed him up. I was gonna mana drain him, actually. But oh well, that's fine. That wasn't too bad. Dragon Eye is pretty annoying, although I don't think he can learn that normally, like as a party member. But I will double check. Let me just make sure. So, because we have one of him. Yeah, no. He'll only learn, like, focus, and, like, that's it. Dragon Eye and all those skills are usually just reserved for, bosses and enemies you can encounter. It'd be cool if you could use them, though. But then you can see how you can easily overpower, your opponents. It would make the game a literal cakewalk. Because Dragon Eye gives you 3 extra turns. So, let's say we exploit, then we use Dragon Eye, we reset our turns, we exploit, Dragon Eye, so on and so forth, and we have infinite turns. And at that point, our opponents would be, you know, rendered useless, right? So we have to try to find 3 dudes somewhere. Strong power from beyond the door. Okay, well let me through. Unless maybe there's another way we can go into that room? Another entrance this way? It won't open from this side. Okay. So, this, I think, is the area where the Oni guy is. That we have to fight. So, I guess we'll come back here. Let's try to find the other evil Oni dudes then. This way? Yes, this way. Okay, there's a mannequin right there. So let's use Stoma again. Let's go ahead and use a chakra pot on him though. And then skills again. Let's use well, we'll use Light Doma when we need it. For now, we should be fine. A muscle drink. Okay, we haven't seen those in a while. Let's talk to this mannequin. Let's see what he has to say. You came from Ikebukuro? Were you attacked by an Oni? Luckily, I wasn't. So everyone keeps saying that they see one, but when we try to go into his room, he didn't show up. But they did tell us that we do have to, like, defeat 3 others in order to have him come out, so... We'll be arriving at Kuramaya Terminal Station. Thank you for taking the Ikebukuro tunnel. Unfortunately, he's dead. So what's up here, then? Kuramaya Station. Okay. Are we back to where we... No, we're not. Somewhere else. Asakusa is north of the exit. Okay. So, is the boss fight in that optional? If it is, I mean, we'll just come back here. Like, we'll go to Asakusa, heal up if it's a town like that. And, we'll come fight these guys in a bit. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so... I assume that's Asakusa. It's gotta be, right? What's this way? Alright, what do we have? Welcome to Asakusa, the city of mannequins. Ah, that has such a sweet ring to it. What about you? We are no longer slaves, the slaves we used to be. We're free. There's nothing that can hurt us now. The mantra? We don't give a damn. Oh, okay. It's another more independent, it seems. Oh, who's here? Oh, Hijiri.
やっと着いたか。いや、悪い悪い。お前に頼んでおいてなんだったが、自力でここに来ることができたよ。苦戦はしたが、なんとかこのターミナルへの経絡を突き止めたんだ。いやいや、俺の腕も捨てたもんじゃないね。そうそう、この浅草だが、真似方たちの作られた場所なんだとよ。なんでも奴ら、ここらのドブ川でさらった黒い泥から作られてるらしい。つまり、浅草は真似方のふるさと。奴らが復興しようとするのもわかるな。ここのターミナルだが、どうやら睨んだ通り、ニヒロの監視は甘いようだ。これならなんとか、ニヒロの動きやナイトメアシステムを調べられそうだ。ただ、すぐってわけにはな。まだ調べ始めたばかりだが、すぐに突き止めてやるつもりだよ。ま、少し浅草見物でもして待っててくれや。
Interesting. So now we learned a little bit more about the mannequins and where they come from. So it seems like they're made from mud from the riverbank. We could go back to the Ikebukuro tunnel as well from here, which is not a bad idea. So we'll probably just go back from where we came from. I did want to check out the store that's here, though.
いらっしゃい。
Alright, so do you have anything cool? Yes. Fuck. These are expensive as fuck. Oh, god damn it. So we have a light type and the fire type. Well, let's find out what they do real quick. So let me look them up again. So Magatama, Nocturne, real quick. So we have Nirvana and Gehenna. So Nirvana gives us, let's see, and then Gehenna while we're at it. So Nirvana gives us, all right. It starts giving us almighty spells, and there's one skill in there that's really good called Divine Shot. So Violet Flash, it does almighty damage, which is not bad, and then Divine Shot does heavy physical damage, which is really nice, especially with the crit rate that it has. And then it also gives you Void Expel, so it gets rid of expel attacks. So any light like Hama and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. Gehenna, let's see. Interesting. Gehenna does some really nice damage as well. Absorbs fire and only gives you positive mutations. We do really want Nirvana though. That Divine Shot, we can get it by level 41, which is not far away. So let's start aiming for that if possible. I was going to check one last quick thing as well while I'm at it. So I think they should be here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So let's try that. It's gonna be tough though, but let's see if we can do it. So Nirvana should be relatively easy to get. Sort of. I mean, we could sell a bunch of beads, right? How many for all of them? Or how much for all of them? Just 6,000. We could keep 5 of them. Anything else we could sell besides that? Sell the muscle drinks. They're not usually worth it. Medicines, we've got 10 of them, so that's easy money. Life stones, we have a bunch. So we could get like, what, 2,000 out of this? If we sell them all? Yeah, it's not worth it. What else can we sell? We could sell a Bead of Life. I don't think we want to do that. I think I'm gonna have to fucking grind for this. And I don't want to have to do that. Alright, let's sell all our rocks. Maragi, Mabufu, Mahama, Mazan as well. We won't sell the buff ones, though. Like Makakaja and the Dekaja and stuff like that. Okay. These are very important to keep. The incense as well. The light balls we can go ahead and sell. We really don't need them. And same with the smoke balls. Oh boy. And we kept dropping fucking cash, which is annoying. Again, we could sell beads, but this isn't gonna be enough. We're gonna be at 3,100. 32. Like 32.7. Or 22.7. That's still not enough. And I really want that Nirvana. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back and get it some other way. Let's save again, and then let's go back into that tunnel. We have some unfinished business there for sure. And then we'll come back to Asakusa and do a few things here. Mainly, the minigame I was talking about earlier. That's really annoying. We're gonna have to do that. And that one I'm really not looking forward to. Just stuff for now. Is there anything this way? No. Let's go back down. I want to try to get this Oni fight out of the way, and then from there, maybe take a break and come back in a while. You're right, yeah, we've talked to him. Okay. I don't think there's anything that way. I don't know if there's anything else the other way, so if we set foot down here. Alright, let's go up. And it's dark again. Alright, Toma. So we didn't need to use that chakra pot after all. Which is a shame, but okay. So we're still on the second floor, so let's see if there's anything else here. Well, just branching pathways, so let's go this way. Alright, we have a Mothman. Let's just beat him up. Alright. Let's pump up magic, I guess, some more. Yeah. We're gonna pass on Mamoru. We're not gonna let it continue. Alright. See, now right now we could have had some really nice skills with Nirvana, but oh well. That's what happens when we don't have the cash. Oh, well, here's one of the Onis. Give me 1 second. I think this guy was resistant to wind. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, this is just gonna be a fight. So, we should be good to go. He's got no real weaknesses. Fuki. You must have some time on your hands making it all the way down here. Give me some cash, then I can hook you up with some hot babes. Sounds good to me, or I'll give you an ass kicking. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. Come on, I'm begging you. Yeah, right. Take this, loser. Well. Well, he doesn't have any fucking weaknesses. But he does have resistances to wind. So we're just gonna fog breath him. I guess we should have waited for a new Kagatsuji, huh? We'll pass, we'll meditate again. Two crits? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Yeah, we'll just smack him. I was gonna use Fog Breath again, actually. What am I doing? Let's use Maka Gem. Boost up our... No, wait. Wrong skill. Fuck. That was Makakaja. Fuck. Well, that was bad. That's what I was gonna do. Oh. He's kind of been reduced to nothing. I'm gonna mana drain him. Pass and meditation. I mean, he is hitting us kind of hard, but he should almost be dead. This is another Aguilao. I'm gonna go ahead and smack him. We're gonna go ahead and heal me. And then meditation again. Whoa, Valkyrie got annihilated there. Fuck. See, I want to start seeing 0 mana being given to me. That way I know he's like out of here basically. Like he's out of mana completely. But it's not happening. If you kill me, you'll be making a big mistake, understand? Uh-oh. Yeah, now he's using Dragonite. He's getting really buffed and we're fucked. Okay. Well, now we know where he is. And we can kill him easily. Alright, let's see what happens now. It's gonna be one-on-one. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so Fuki is still a little strong then. Okay, I guess maybe we'll take a break here. And we'll come back to that later. I did forget to update the death counter, that we did die twice. So let's bring that up to 15. And, yeah, I guess I will take a break here, actually. I should probably have dinner, because it's already, like... It's not getting late yet, but it's kind of, you know... But I'll probably be back in, like, an hour or two, maybe. And then we'll come back and we'll actually kick this guy's ass. We just need to be optimizing the fight a little bit more. I also don't have any actual buff spells, like Rakukaja or something good. So... you know what? We'll actually end up using this as the, ending, song for now. Let me do...